And we are back, episode 10. As we all know, Daddy is back in the head chair. I left some pizza money for the kids to order some pizza, have some fun. But the fun is over. I am back. How's everyone doing today? Charles, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you doing? You were gone last week because you got your butt kicked in trivia the other day.
Needed a week off. Taking that elder butch. I needed to go smoke some ayahuasca in the mountains, like our boy Aaron Rodgers, one of the best quarterbacks for both of our teams. Butch, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. It's a good day. It's a good day. People are talking. I I sent your address to a lot of people. They were concerned about you. They wanted to send you get well soon cards. Your mental
They
health.
did
They
not.
knew it took a dive. They knew it took it was a thought that counted. They thought about you.
Yeah, began a lot of hate mail. Thank you for sending these people to my house. It's been very kind of you. Now they know where I live and they're showing up, and it's just been a great week. So thank you for that. I thought you think you know a guy that he does stuff like this, but this is March, the best time in all of sports. I don't think there's any disputing that. Super Bowl, trash. WBC, mediocre. Olympics, great. March Madness, excellent. Excellent. Everyone loves March Madness. People live for March. It's depressing after this because no one watches football anymore, especially if you're a Jets fan. Football doesn't even exist to me. Baseball's cool, but this is it. March Madness is the best. How you feel about this? Are we happy we're here? We're here.
Oh, I'm ecstatic.
Finally.
I know some people aren't hags, sorry, but this is March. This is what we live for. We get
This
here.
is it.
We're here. We're here. Little hiccup
We
with
are here.
the little World Baseball Classic offense didn't want to show up. It looked like the Jets offense out there, but hey, we're here. Baseball's behind us now. Let's focus. Get ready for March Madness.
We had Noel McLean on the hill, met. He pitched well. Bryce Harper, Philly, brought him back. So that the NL East did their job. I mean, if you want to put any blame, you put it on Judge, you put it on the AL, you put it on everyone on that side because the NL East, we showed up.
We did. Listen, Judge, to steal a line from the famous press conference, he was who we thought he was under pressure.
Yep.
Couldn't handle the captain tag. Couldn't do it.
Yeah. He hit a home run against Great Britain.
Ooh.
Great job.
But he got struck out by a 17-year-old Brazilian. Unreal.
You got a little hiccup here with Charms. Now, this show hopefully is out by noon on Thursday. We're pre-recording it because there's prior obligations tomorrow. We had no other time to record it. So we're doing it Wednesday night. We're hoping it's out Thursday morning. If not, it'll be out at some point Thursday. So all the things we're doing, if we're talking about a game that's not being that I didn't get the show out on time and the game is played, we recorded this before that. So all the takes are going to be based on Wednesday night. This is all predictions. We don't know what's happening in any of the games. So for example, I think the first game is at 12:15. Who's the first game tomorrow? Let's pull it up real quick.
And just for argument's sake, if we were right, we told you so. And if we were wrong, it was Mike's pick. He left, he had the hiccup. So it's 100% Mike's pick if we're wrong.
Yeah. Oh,
not ours. Not ours.
No. Right. If we're wrong on any of the things, first of all, if it's out after that, I'm editing it out.
Oh, 100%.
Or I'm just going to AI us saying what's right.
What's right? Ohio State TCU.
The first game is Ohio State TCU. And I am a huge not Ohio State. Why did I say that? A huge TCU fan. If you watched the previous shows, I said they were my bracket buster. They were going to come in, wreak havoc. Then they lost in their conference tournament. I'm still high on them, though.
I was high on Ohio State. So, lifelong Ohio State fan here.
That's true. I remember that. Oh, that's right. The last show. That's right. Your team was Ohio State, man. So here we are. So we were both right. They're both in the tournament.
Yeah, we're both right.
We'll give Charms a little second to figure out his internet. He's stealing Wi-Fi from Walmart again. So Walmart must have found him and cut him off. I have here a list of a couple teams that we had on the bubble the last show I was here, episode 8. and I have if they're in, out, who picked in, who picked out. Ohio State, we all got right. We said in. Santa Clara, we all got wrong. We said out. New Mexico, Butch said in. We said out. Butch was wrong.
Yeah, I said
Indiana,
in.
You said in.
Yeah, just play it back. It sounded like out.
Oh, true. You know
Yeah,
what? These aren't expensive headphones, so that's on me. Indiana, we all had out, correct. Auburn, Charms had in. Me and you correctly had out. Cal, I had in for some reason, and you guys had out. VCU, we all had out. Seton Hall, I had in, you guys had out, and Virginia Tech, we all had out. So we kind of nailed the bubble. We were kind of right there.
And isn't it funny? All of us had VCU out, and I think all of us have VCU winning their first round game against UNC. Like a team we said, nope, out. Now all of a sudden we see the bracket and we're like, oh, yeah, they're moving on.
Yeah, we're like, oh, they beat St. Louis? Like, they're obviously legit. We don't need to worry about it.
They're great.
We never had a doubt. Oh,
And he's back, baby.
Oh, to catch you up, we said all your picks are great and future picks are going to be good too.
Don't believe a word you guys say.
So, Charles, what we did was we went over the bubble teams that we made from week 8, and we went over if they're in, out, how our picks were. I won, so we don't have to replay
I mean, I had Auburn in, so that was a big no-no.
But we all had VCU out.
Yeah, we all had VCU out. We all
at that time they weren't looking good. They weren't looking good at that time.
Yeah, now they're going to beat UNC
the beauty
in the
of
opening round.
See, the beginning of March, baby, 2 weeks ago, and everything was different.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go. Now we're going to start
region,
with the Eastern region. I don't know if you guys want to do a screen share of this for the show, or you want to just introduce the games and we'll go from there.
We can just talk about the games. I mean, at this point, they should all know exactly who's playing who at this point.
Right. So we'll go through the first round, then we'll pull up the graphic and we'll show you our bracket. By the way, you can still log in. Well, actually, by the time this goes on, you won't be able to. But we do have a Last Leg Parlays bracket with 14, 15 people, something like that in there. So shout out to that.
To touch base on that real quick, anybody that watches it, anybody that does a bracket, whoever wins, they get a 10-minute segment on the next show after the championship game. They can talk about anything they want.
We give prize out for winning brackets. It's weird.
Anyway. On a Duke.
The number one seed in the Eastern Conference and the number one overall seed for the whole tournament. Non-deserving, the Duke Blue Devils.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, they're going
to smoke the Jerry McNamara-led Siena.
You know, false advertisement. You see the rant on the side of it. We're not doing a rant, so I'm going to do a mini rant here. You're the number one overall team, and you got the worst possible bracket to go through St. John's, Michigan State, UConn. It's like death row. And you have the teams that don't deserve it getting a cakewalk through, just like Notre Dame getting their bid to the playoffs next year.
That's to drag me into this.
It's just ridiculous.
The day after St. Patrick's Day. Are you serious?
I find it funny because
treatment.
Duke probably won't even play any of those teams.
They're going to play St. John's.
They probably won't. They'll probably play Kansas.
Oh, I forgot. St. John fans. Unbelievable. Anyway, Duke's going to smoke them. Duke's going to smoke them. Next game.
They're 26.5 or 27.5 point favorites.
Yeah.
That's scary to me. Obviously, Duke is going to steamroll Siena. It's not going to be a game probably at any point during the game. But Duke is banged up, and this could be a game where they're up 35 at half. They bench a lot of their guys. Their backups are still probably better than Siena's starters. But this could be a backdoor cover is all I'm saying.
Yeah, especially with Ngoma. He's not coming back first round. I would be surprised if they make it through this round and the next round. I could see him saving them for St. John's or trying to save him for St. John's, just because that's where we need him. We need him from there on. Give him an extra, few days to heal. We'll see.
Mm.
It's Shire.
I wouldn't even be looking at St. John's because, as both of us have said, TCU was my bracket buster. Ohio State was your bracket buster. I think Duke has the toughest 8-9 in the bracket with TCU and Ohio State, both very hot teams. Charles, how are you looking at this game?
Yeah, I mean, the line opened up at 4.5 Ohio State, and now it's down to almost 2. So I think that, and we had talked about this offline, TCU still is hot. I don't think the Big Ten is as good as people advertise it to be. So I think that TCU ends up winning. It's going to be a close game, but I think TCU ends up winning it.
I like TCU too. TCU to me, they're excellent on the glass. They defend real well. They rebound. They don't give up second chances. Every single time you talk about March Madness, especially on this show, can you rebound and can you score? Don't give up second chances. Hit your threes. TCU does that. They have a great rim defender, Xavier Edmonds. They have a great front court. Ohio State has a very good back court, but TCU has a better front court. So it's going to be a game it's going to be close. It's going to be a 2-3 point game. Both teams are good. Both teams are hot. I like TCU on that because TCU's my boys. I'm riding with them. I'm upset they didn't win the Big 12, but we keep riding. We don't stop here. When the train crashes, we stay on it on this show.
So I'm sticking with Ohio State, lifelong fan.
You said that. You said that in episode 8.
He said this for the past 3 episodes.
Yep.
So I don't expect anything different.
Yep.
He's been a lifelong fan since March 1st.
Yeah.
I think the next 2 games are chalk. I think St. John's blows out Northern Iowa, and I think Kansas blows out CA Baptist. I don't know how you guys feel, but that's just mine.
We had 2 out of 3 for TCU, so I'm going to fill out our bracket as TCU winning that game. And that frees it up for you, Butch, because now you don't have to watch your 2 lifelong fan teams play each other.
It does. I would be torn who to pick there. Torn.
Yeah. St. John's, Northern Iowa. St. John's, Patino's looking for that first win with St. John's last year. Obviously, they couldn't shoot. Ruiz or whatever his name was.
Yeah.
Had a horrible game. He got benched at the end of the game. Ended up transferring, then going to the draft. Didn't even make the NBA. Should have came back. He would have been awesome on this team. They're a totally different team this year. I think Northern Iowa is a great matchup for them because Northern Iowa is not the Northern Iowa that we used to bet on every single week. That 10 o'clock game where they shoot the lights out. They're a much slower team. They play half court, which feeds right into St. John's because they have Ejiofor, who's the best center in the game. And he's going to have an awesome game. I think this is going to be a blowout. I've always said I'm scared of St. John's double-digit spreads, but I think I'm going to take St. John's at -9.5 because I think they're going to kill Northern Iowa, especially the way they play.
Yeah, I think, again, the next game, Kansas versus CA Baptist, I mean, the line opened up at 9.5, and now it's already almost at 15.
Yeah.
It speaks to itself. Like, we don't even need to talk about this game.
Should have bought it at 9.5.
Nobody.
Baptist has one really good player. Dom Daniels. I think it's Dom Daniels. Yeah, Dom Daniels. But Kansas is just too good. And you shut that one guy down, and that's it. That's pretty much all they have. Like you said, this should be a dominant performance by Kansas, unless Peterson just completely up and quits and takes down the whole team, which he hasn't done since he's been called out. So
yeah, I think the only thing that gives Baptist a chance is that it's in California.
Yeah, even still, because how big can their fan base be?
I agree.
Now, we've been battling on this one.
This
is in the pre-show. Louisville and South Florida. I'm a big South Florida guy. They're my dark horse. The only thing that scares me is that they seem to be everybody else's dark horse. Everyone's riding South Florida. As we know, bookies don't lose money. If everyone's on South Florida, Louisville's going to win this game. How do you see it? Louisville, just the L.
Yep.
I think Louisville wins it, but I think South Florida covers.
Louisville's Pat Kelsey, right? He's 0-5 in the big dance. Isaiah Nelson, best mid-major player, 6'10", 15-9. And a good thing about him is 6'10", 72% from the line. So South Florida gets a lead. It's close. They don't have to take him out. You know, a lot of times you got to take your big guy out and do the offense defense swap. He's their best offensive player, and he can shoot free throws. So that helps South Florida a lot. They've won 11 in a row.
I just think that when you look at the top 20, like they've played a lot. Louisville's played a lot of top 25 teams.
Louisville, yeah.
And I think that that's going to push them over the edge of being able to like be in close games.
Mm-hmm.
And they've won those games too, whereas Auburn hasn't. And they complain like Auburn's doing a lot of the Notre Dame football argument, which is what I'm used to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we've played all these good, but you lost to the good teams.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter your strength of schedule. You lost to those teams.
That's why Auburn didn't get in.
That's what I'm saying about Auburn.
Yeah, 100%.
Like Louisville lost a lot in the beginning of the year when Malik Brown went down, or who was it? Malik. Crap. His last name. I know his last name's Brown.
No, you talk Mikel Brown.
Mikel Brown. When he came back, his first game back was against Duke. He looked rusty. You could tell like he was off a little bit. They lost, but then since he's been back, I mean, he's been averaging I think 15.5 points a game. Like he's kind of changed him a little bit. He made him that dangerous team that everybody thought they were going to be. So I think
in the last couple games that he's been at, let's just say last 5, he's averaging close to 20 points a game.
Yeah.
And that's crazy too, because you look at the NBA and all their points per games go up. And it seems like in college, they all kind of like went down like 15, 16, 14. And I'm guessing that has to do with like NILs because you're constantly bringing in like other seniors and stuff. You're not just relying on that one freshman that Kentucky would bring in and he would score 25 a game.
Yeah.
So we're going to put, you guys both have Louisville.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So 2/3 commish. We're going to go Louisville on that. Michigan State, I think we all agree. North Dakota State has no chance there.
No shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
UCLA. I think we all agree on this one too.
UCLA, UCF. I am very high on UCLA.
Yeah. I think they blow the doors off
UCF. And UCLA has the talent to be a 2 seed. Before Tyler Bilodeau, I don't know how to say it. Bilodeau, I think it's Bilodeau, who's still not. They don't know if he's going to play this game. They were number 3 offense in the country before he went down. He might play this game. He might not. Plus, they have Mick Cronin, who's a great coach. Other than that goofball response he gave to that reporter a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Donovan Dent is projected to play. So they're getting all their dogs back. It's the first time they're really, truly healthy. They got a 7 seed. It's a tough 7 seed for them because they should be, if they had these guys healthy, they're like a 2-3. So we're going to all go UCLA. It's kind of unanimous, right?
Yeah.
And that's a Friday game. And UConn Furman had their moment against Virginia. Was it Virginia a couple years ago? They're not doing that again. UConn's too good.
Even if UCLA was a 2 or 3 seed, they'd still be in this division because Duke's there. Unbelievable.
My little rant on this, and again, we're not having rants today, but my little rant is why are we playing 10 p.m. games on the East Coast? Why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does UConn Furman start at 10 p.m. when the game's in Philly?
For West Coast viewers.
For traffic.
No, I understand.
Big traffic down there.
Traffic.
I understand why they do it, like in theory, but that 10 o'clock game should be on the West Coast.
It's so you can get a cheesesteak for dinner and digest it before your 10 p.m. game.
Like you're
everything would. Everything would.
Like the 9:45 game that starts for Kansas. At least it's in San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
Like that makes sense.
San Diego.
Moving on. We'll get back to the East Conference. Or should we fill out that whole? Let's fill out the whole.
Let's just fill the whole thing.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go to the Final Four. Duke, TCU. Now, guess what the spread is going to be? What do you think the spread would be for? I would say Duke would be like -8.5.
7.5.
Yeah, somewhere around there, 7.5 to 9, somewhere in that area.
Yeah, I would say 8.5.
I would say if Nagoba's back, 10.5, 11.
Right, I think a lot of that rides on
I think
blowing out Siena.
If TCU wins, I don't think they have him play.
No.
And this next game, this is a Thursday game, so this next game would be on Saturday.
Yeah.
Again, all these, I don't know exactly when this show is going to be out. I'm going to try to have it out by noon. I have to wake up and edit it. So all the games that we're predicting, none of these have happened yet because this is Wednesday night. We're releasing it Thursday. So just the disclaimer.
And just
So we're
remember
gonna
what
go
we said.
Duke.
If they're right, who was right?
Yeah.
And if they're wrong, who was wrong?
It won't be on here.
Yeah.
The second game, the 5-4, St. John's and Kansas.
I mean,
I'm
we're
a
both
Johnny's
gonna,
groupie. So
we're both going to pick St. John's.
I'm going to go
which-
Johnny's. I also
I'll
think
hear your
Johnny's
argument
match
on
up well here.
Kansas.
I have no argument on Kansas. I'm St.
Okay.
John's all the way.
I think St. John's was also built for March, their whole
Yeah,
team. You know, they
100%.
started, I think we kind of all predicted that they were going to start slow because the whole team, other than Ejiofor, was built through the portal.
Yeah, I mean,
They got Dylan Darling now as the true point guard. They kind of took it from Ian Jackson. They've been playing much better. Get the ball to Ejiofor. They found their identity.
Yeah, the only mini rant I have on that is the fact that they beat UConn in the championship game, and they were 5 seed UConn's too. But whatever.
Yeah, St. John's
Yeah.
is definitely not a 5 seed. They're definitely higher than that. That's another thing that Duke got fucked with.
I know.
Now, if we got our first round picks right, Louisville would be matching up with Michigan State. I have South Florida beating Louisville. I have Michigan State beating either one of them.
So you're going Michigan State?
I'm going Michigan State here because I believe in H to the Izzo. He's a great coach. And I think in March Madness, especially in college basketball, coaching matters a ton.
Yeah, I'm not going chalk here. For me, it's Louisville.
Going Louisville.
Yeah, I just
What
the
a
game.
cuck.
Yeah, I like Louisville in my opinion.
Damn, I gotta be a tiebreaker.
Yep.
It's funny because they both it was.
I'm going with this guy.
That's me.
Yep.
That's
I'm
my
going
going
Michigan State.
because we believe in H to the Izzo.
Yep.
UConn, UCLA. This really is a tough bracket for Duke because I love UCLA here. I think, like I said, I think UCLA could have been a 2. UConn struggled kind of down the end there. They were the UConn of old throughout most of the season. Everyone predicted them to easily win the Big East. The Big East only has 3 teams in, for the record, too, which is crazy. Not that more Big East teams deserved it. It's crazy to see that the Big East only has 3 teams.
Mhm.
I want to go UCLA here because we have to start throwing in some sort of upsets here. But UConn, Hurley's such a good coach. Cronin's such a good coach. I'll put mine on. I'm going to go UCLA here.
I'm gonna go UConn.
Yeah, me too.
Did that whole thing and you guys just shit.
I wanted to hear
about
it. I wanted to hear it, but at the same time, I
wanted you to
Hurley's just such a
persuade
good
me, knowing it wasn't gonna happen.
I think defensively they're just a better team than UCLA.
You guys just Shark Tanked me. Maybe do the pitch and then
Yeah.
Nope. Duke and St. John's. This is a bad matchup for St. John's because Duke is very athletic. I think that's St. John's kind of downfall is that they're not overly athletic. They're very experienced. They can shoot now. Do they have an answer for Boozer? They have Hopkins, former Big East Player of the Year. I don't know. St. John's is physical, though.
I will say Duke wins this purely off location.
Yeah.
St. John's played their championship game in Madison Square Garden, then had to fly to the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if they win their 2 games, they played 2 games in San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
Now they got to fly back to play in DC against Duke.
Yeah.
Who Duke as well played Michigan in DC.
Now they do get a week off between round
that
2
doesn't
and
matter
round
to
3.
me. That's a lot of travel.
St. John's is going to rely on their physicality here. St. John's has the better coach. Duke has the better player. St. John's is more physical. Duke is an all-around better team.
Yeah, I think we go Duke here.
I'm going to go Duke.
I don't think I need to say anything.
UConn, Michigan State. This is a tough one because I don't love either of these teams. I'm upset that they're both here. They're both good. They're both reliable. They don't wow me. You know what they
I'll
are?
save
Both
you.
of these teams are a really good left guard.
I'll save you from picking because Mike already said UConn. I'm going UConn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna. Yeah.
Then to play devil's advocate, you know what? I'm sticking Big East. I'm gonna go UConn too. And to come out of this conference, Duke, right? Because
This region, get it right, bro.
out of this region, Duke.
Yeah,
okay.
Duke. I think we all agree that it's gonna be Duke.
Okay. Hit us with the South, Charms.
All righty. So let's start off with Florida versus Prairie View.
I don't care anymore. UConn.
Oh,
See you guys.
yeah, it's gonna be.
We're all on
Florida.
Prairie View, right?
Yeah, right.
Now,
it's
the
gonna-
most boring game,
yeah.
in my opinion. Actually, no.
This
Second
will
most
be
boring game.
This will be the lowest scoring game in the NCAA tournament this year. Iowa
one is gonna
versus
drag.
Clemson.
There's going to be minimal possessions. Every shot clock is going to go to 34.
It will be like a Iowa Hawkeye football game.
It's a really bad matchup for Clemson, though, because Clemson
yeah.
loves to drag teams and they're used to dragging teams, and Iowa wants to be dragged. They're like,
First
oh,
of all,
thanks. Yeah, I'll use 33
you-
seconds on every shot clock.
You guys are really skipping over Prairie View plus 35.5. I mean, come
Yeah.
on.
I'm skipping over that. I could care less about Prairie View.
Couldn't name. I don't even know where they are.
I just think of like that prairie dog that you see at the zoo. So that's
Prairie
all.
dog.
Yeah. I mean, I have Clemson coming out just based off location.
I'm
I
going
could give
Iowa
two shits about this game, honestly.
because I don't. Clemson's one of those teams that they're in the tournament every year and they never win.
That's a fair point.
I'm going Iowa.
So we're
That's
gonna
fine.
go Iowa.
Sorry,
Doesn't
Hags.
Doesn't matter because Florida.
You hate March and I hate Clemson.
Damn. Can't wait for him.
McNeese, State, and Vandy.
Vandy in a blowout.
Now I have this big thing for McNeese, but I think you guys both want Vandy, so I'm just gonna skip over it. I love McNeese, especially at 10.5. This is gonna be a high scoring game. Both of these.
So
teams
it's
are really
11
good.
and a half now.
So dive on that. Get McNeese. McNeese is good. They're deep. They could shoot. They're gonna press you. Vanderbilt loves being pressed though. Texas A&M pressed them the entire game, and Vanderbilt, their guards are too good. They got out of that. They destroyed Texas A&M. So it's gonna come down to can McNeese pressure them and get some turnovers. If not, Vandy's gonna run away with this one. They're my 12 to win because the 12-5, you got to take the 12s and historically. I don't know what it is with that.
Troy
Nebraska,
versus
sure.
Nebraska. I will say this. I think Nebraska wins.
Mhm.
But if there was a 4-13 game that the 4 could lose, it'd be this
Mhm.
game.
Yeah.
I think everybody talks and bitches about St. John's being a 5 and UConn being a 2. How about Nebraska being a goddamn 4?
No, yeah,
They
I
got
will
ranked.
agree with
They got a 4 for what they did in February.
Yeah.
Not
the
what they
20
did.
now.
Like,
It's what they did in November.
like it's
was that 20 now.
unbelievable. It's unbelievable. They do not
Yep.
deserve the 4 seed. It kills me to pick them. I really want to go Troy just for principle.
Yeah, Troy stinks though. I
I
was
know.
reading up on them. They can't shoot threes. They can't shoot contested threes. They're going to need to make like 12 to win this game.
Yeah.
And have you ever met a Troy that you like? Let's be honest.
And the line's moving to Troy, but I think it's just because the public's putting money on him.
Actually, shout
Troy.
out Troy. Troy is part of Kaiju. He does movie reviews. He's really cool. So,
Oh, all right. Well, there's one. I was thinking Troy Aikman.
oh, there you go. Yeah, shit.
Troy Buck.
Troy.
This is the game that we think that the lower seed's gonna win.
Sorry, Kane.
VCU
Love you.
versus North Carolina.
The team we all had out.
We all had out.
We reverse psychology.
Yep.
We all had out because they're not that good.
But they turned it on. VCU.
They
They did.
13 of the last 14.
They listened to our podcast and said, you know what? Screw those guys.
It's a fair
They
point.
said, we're out. We're going in. And we're not only going to go in,
UCLA. I
We're
mean,
gonna grab-
UNC.
we're going to grab the
Also
11
not
seed.
ranked the 6.
right.
They're 6 for what they did with Wilson.
Yep. Phil Martinelli, 16 of the last 17. Those boys are rolling at VCU. Yeah, like Butch said, ever since we called them out, I don't think they lost a game. They went out, won the conference.
They heard. They heard.
So we're going to go VCU. What's the
Yep.
next one?
Yeah.
Illinois versus Penn. I think we all agree on Illinois.
Illinois.
Yeah. Penn ruined my my other bracket buster, Yale. Who I think he's playing
Yeah.
right now. St. Mary's A&M. Another interesting one.
I take A&M because of conference.
I think A&M
A&M.
too. St. Mary's has this point guard, Joshua Dent. I think he's a sophomore. Turns the ball over. Loves to turn the ball over. Loves it more than we love anything. And Texas A&M, what do? Full court press the entire game. I think Texas A&M is going to run away with this. St. Mary's is another one of those teams where they're like mid-major Nebraska. They beat up on the bad teams. Anytime they play a good one like Gonzaga or Santa Clara, they lose. They're going to get killed here, I think. I think Texas A&M is going to like destroy them.
Mm-hmm. Idaho versus Houston. I think Houston.
Houston,
Yep.
yeah. And I'm just going to go ahead and I think we're all kind of on Houston since Charms called them out as a couple weeks ago as their stock down when they lost like 4 in a row to like 4 top 5 ranked teams.
Yeah. They heard us too, and they said we're going to start winning games.
All right, Florida, Iowa.
I
Florida.
We all love Florida.
Yeah,
Ever since I'm shocked because I made them my stock up when they were in the teens, and I don't think they've lost. Shout out me.
Vandy versus Nebraska. Vandy, no doubt about it. I think this is going to be that 5-4 game that the 5 seed just blows the doors off the 4 seed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think Nebraska's gonna be able to keep up with Vanderbilt's pressure and Vanderbilt's guards.
Yeah.
VCU, Illinois. I'm high on Illinois. I like
Same.
VCU.
Illinois.
Illinois is really good. Plus, they're built for March.
Yep.
Houston, A&M.
Houston.
Just in case St. Mary's wins that one, we got to go Houston here.
Yeah.
Florida, Vandy.
I have Vandy.
Really? That's not bad.
And
it's hard to go back to back.
The only reason why I agree. The good part is they split this season series. But Florida lost at home against Vandy by almost 20 points. Or not at home, but on what's called.
That was earlier in the year, right?
No, at the tournament, during the tournament.
Oh.
Almost 20 points during the tournament. If that's simulated the same thing, right? Neutral site game between two of them, I think Vandy just pulls it out.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my take on it.
Oh, and just a real quick, at halftime, Miami of Ohio is up 9 on SMU, 43-34.
Yeah, they're shooting the lights out 3-point wise.
Which is what they have to do.
That's all.
I'm gonna go.
All right, so
Florida. I'm gonna go Florida to put the pressure on Chris.
Nice.
Oh, you bastard!
I'm glad he said
second.
something first. I'm so glad he said something first.
I think I'm gonna go Florida too.
That's fine.
I'm talking.
Although
about.
I respect Vandy. I respect Vandy a lot.
I know.
Respect that Charles
I do
pick.
that.
It could
I
be
do.
Vandy.
Too late. You said it. Next.
I'm going Illinois.
I'm going Illinois.
Same. That was actually a lot easier. I thought I was going to fight for Illinois.
I'm going Houston.
And you know
too.
what? I think I'm gonna have Illinois come out.
I actually have that as well.
Butch? Oh, you lost 2 out of 3. Screw you.
Oh.
Going to the Western region.
The region
Arizona,
should
Long
be in.
Island. I know you're big on Long Island.
I think we're all big on Long Island, no?
There's a lot of New York schools in here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, New York, New Jersey,
Yeah. Long
Nova,
Island, Hofstra,
Utah State.
Utah State. And the over. Stop. Preview for what's ahead.
I like that too.
Yeah, Utah State.
Utah State plays in what we kind of all agree on is the toughest mid-major, the Mountain West Conference. They got the
Yep.
Mountain West Conference Player of the Year. They're very deep. Nova's without who's the guy from Nova that got hurt? Matt Hodge. Yeah, I'm going Utah State here, unanimous.
Sorry, Bardo.
I also don't know why San Diego State didn't make it, but that's neither here nor there.
On to the toughest game personally for us, because we've been on this team for 8 weeks now.
I've been a
The
lifelong
other
fan of them.
team, the other team is also has turned it on. They're very good.
Yeah.
Of course, we're talking about Wisconsin and High Point.
I know you guys are going Wisconsin, so I'm going to go High Point, but just overrule me. It's fine.
I'm going High Point. Wisconsin hits 23s or 0. It's got. They played Michigan. They scored like 150 points. They're a weird team. They're very good.
They're like, you guys
But
are
High
idiots.
Point is very good too. I think
No.
High Point is the best mid
There
major.
goes our bracket.
I will argue Wisconsin.
For sure. Let's
But
hear it.
I have High Point winning this game.
Since New Year's Day, Wisconsin is the number 3 offense. Did you ever think you would say that in any of Wisconsin sports? Remember the Bo Ryan days where they would score 42. They had all 7-footers. They had Kaminsky, Decker, all 7-footers. They slowed the clock down. They 2-3 zone all game. They were the best.
The reason why I like High Point over Wisconsin is because High Point averages 90 points a game.
Yeah.
And
Number
they
one or
only
number
allow
2 offense.
70.
Yeah. Seniors.
You know what I mean?
Listen,
And
these
they're
seniors know they're not playing anymore after this. They're not going to get drafted.
Yeah, exactly.
They're
100%.
done. Like, I guarantee you the whole team already graduated. Like, they're 6-year seniors. Like, these guys got nothing to lose at all.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah. And if you watched them in the mid-major, they didn't cover that first game because we had them in a parlay. But
Yeah.
they won pretty handily the rest of that conference.
Mhm.
Now,
And
who's
it's
gonna
also-
play High Point.
It's a true neutral court because they're both traveling to Portland.
Yeah. The 5 seeds in this, it's tough to pick a 12 to beat a 5 because the 5 seeds in this tournament are all really good. You have St. John's, Vanderbilt, Wisconsin, and
High
who's the
Point?
4th?
He's going to be playing.
And I think
Arkansas.
we picked all the 12s. And
Oh,
Texas
Texas
Tech is
Tech.
the other 5. Yeah,
And
I think
again, arguably 3 out of those 4, and you can mix them any way you want. 3 out of those 4 don't belong to be 5s. They should be lower.
yes, I think we all agree with that. Arkansas, Hawaii.
Arkansas blows.
I think Arkansas blows them
Yeah.
out. Hawaii plays a lot of one-on-one for some reason, and
Yep.
Arkansas has the best freshman point guard in the country, and he might be it. He might have
Also-
100 points in this game.
Also, it's a 4:30 game, so for Hawaiian time, it's like 9 a.m.
So Arkansas there. Next game, another
Texas
slot fest.
BYU. This one's the line stayed pretty flat since it opened.
Texas, both teams have been bad in their last 10. They both have 5 losses. Texas had a good win yesterday. They played good for most of the game against NC State. It almost let them come back and win. Games like this where it's like slop, short spreads, you go with the star. AJ DeBonsta
Yeah, I was just
is
about to say
the star
he's
on
just
here.
a freak.
And Texas, what do? They foul the shit out of teams. They're always putting teams at the line. The Bandstick could have a Adebayo level free throw game, 48 free throws. I think BYU wins this game. I think it's like an 8-point game.
Mhm.
And you went hook 'em. I took the Adebayo
No,
shot.
no.
He didn't even flinch.
No,
Bush.
I went.
What are we doing?
For me, I'm going BYU.
BYU by 11.
Damn. Okay. Holy shit.
Sorry,
Yeah, I
Dak.
don't
I'm
believe in
coming for everybody in
Texas.
that league. All of you are going.
Good gosh.
I am not a Texas believer.
I have them. I have BYU winning. I just by 11. Damn.
Yeah, because BYU has also been sloppy the last 10. 4 and 5 in their last 9.
You watch your mouth.
They only have one really, really good player.
Shh.
Next
But
game,
in the tournament,
Gonzaga
that's all
versus
you need.
Kinshaw. I think Gonzaga wins.
Zaga.
Yeah. Gonzaga's
Miami,
one to watch
Missouri.
this year.
Zaga's one to watch if they get that stud back that they have.
Yeah. Because they have that
Comes-
big dude in the middle. What's his name?
Mhm.
They'll win the first 2 rounds.
That
It's when
forward
they have
comes
to get
back.
into the elite. Once they get to the elite 8,
Graham Ike.
that's when they get to the elite 8. That's when they have problems.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
think we're
they've
torn
just
on
been
the
sneaky
next.
good. They're not great like they usually are, but Mark Few's a great coach. He's been in the tournament hundreds of times, never won it, but it's been there a
We're
lot.
torn. We're torn on the next match.
Yeah, this is going to be another sloppy
Yeah.
game. Remember, I said the other one was the second lowest. Charm said it was going to be the lowest. I think you could go back and forth between Iowa game and this one. Miami, Missouri, 7-10. This is the night games. You don't have to stay up for this one.
Yeah, don't. It's
Don't
not
plan
I
on
think
it.
the spread is what, 1.5
yeah,
Yeah,
one
in
something
Miami's
like that.
favor. But this is a game where both teams are. This is an old Big East matchup where both teams are just physical. They can't shoot. They're just going to be
horrible.
physical in the
They're
paint.
horrible shooters.
Yeah, they're both terrible behind the arc.
They both have terrible record against top 25.
Yeah, they're just the same team playing each other. It's going to come down to who can hit free throws at the end.
Who you got?
I'm going
Bush?
Miami.
I'm going Missouri.
Put it on Charms. Yeah, I like that.
I would never pick Miami ever. Not even if you paid me.
I will take. Where's this game being played? I will take Missouri just because the game is being played in St. Louis.
That's fair.
That's legit the only reason why.
No, that's
This
fair.
is such a pickup game.
Yeah, the biggest pick'em game,
It's so bad.
other than Queens and Purdue. Another New York school.
Yep.
Even the
No,
schools are trying to
Queen-
get out of the city.
No, Queens is from Charlotte, no?
Queens University.
Queens,
Royals?
North Carolina.
It's
Yeah.
not Queens, New York. Okay. I was say, how the hell did they get in?
They're
was the school
they're joining with them and Elon are becoming like the same school. I believe.
Oh,
That's
okay.
where my daughter was going to go to college. Queens.
Arizona, Utah State.
Zona.
Yeah, Zona.
Arizona's another one we called out earlier, and they've been on a roll. This, man, High Point. What a tough. They got to play the two best offenses
Yep.
in the tournament.
Listen, I said they were a bracket buster for one round, not two. Arkansas.
They have the freshman of the year in the SEC. I just think Arkansas rolls.
Whoever, if it's Arkansas, High Point, and Wisconsin, any three of those, if those two are here, you take the over.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
I'm
100%.
also going Arkansas.
100%. In both those games, you take the over.
Now this is an interesting game. BYU Gonzaga.
I'll take Zaga.
I think I'm going to do Zaga too. I just hate BYU.
Gonzaga.
I just think I don't think that BYU has the depth that Gonzaga does.
No,
Yeah,
they
like I said
definitely
before,
don't. They got one.
they only
awesome
have
player.
one player. They only have
Yeah, yeah.
They got one top 3 pick and a bunch of guys knocking on your door trying to convert you to be a Mormon. Missouri, Purdue,
Purdue.
10-2 seed. I think we're all going Purdue here, right?
Yeah.
Missouri. We didn't even want to put Missouri in.
Yeah, we didn't. If we didn't have to pick a team, we wouldn't have for that game.
We would have just said skip. Gonzaga, Arizona, Arkansas. This
This is going to be a good
obviously,
game.
Yeah. Now,
This would be
obviously,
a
we're
good game.
in the Sweet 16, so they're all kind of good games now, but this one's the most intriguing.
Yeah. This is going to sound.
I'm going
crazy.
Zona because I do think they're elite.
Good,
I think
let's
they're
put it
very,
on
very
Butch.
good.
Let's put it on Butch. I'm going to go with Arkansas.
Arizona.
I'm going to go with the coach.
Arizona.
I'm going to go with Calipari.
Yeah, Calipari. Zona?
Arizona. No hezzy.
No,
Next.
Hezzy. Damn. Zags and Purdue. I'm going Purdue. I think they're starting to play like the Purdue of old here.
I'm going Gonzaga.
You
Mike
said Elite
hesitated.
8. Are you going to put
They're
them there?
they're literally ranked.
Mike hesitated. Had to do it.
Their BPI is like 8-9. It's crazy.
Mhm.
Only you said something quicker.
I hate this.
Yeah, this is a tough one. because Grand Mike is going to be the best player on the court. Braden Smith will be the best guard on the court.
I'm gonna go Purdue.
Good. You made the right choice.
That's
the
a tough
mid-
one. That's a tough one.
Yeah. They're all going to be tough once you get that. The Midwest bracket. All right, Michigan,
Yeah, just put Michigan. in the next
Georgia,
round. We didn't
St.
even
Louis.
talk about
Another one we're torn on.
it. I don't think so. I mean,
I don't think
I'm
so.
with Butch. I'm St. Louis.
Oh, I'm going Georgia here.
You're a fool.
You're both St.
Yeah,
Louis.
you're nuts.
You're gonna have to take
Because
another mental health week.
Every time St. Louis plays a good team, they lose.
I can't believe you're doubting
But
Larry Blur.
would we call Georgia a good team though?
No,
Better than what St. Louis is used to.
no.
All right, two-thirds commish. We go with that. St. Louis.
Go back on
This is
mental health
democracy here. Texas Tech and Akron. Acorn.
Texas Tech.
Two teams in that division.
This is our 5 seed that actually won.
We got an at-large bid in this mid-major, by the way.
Yeah, Texas Tech. Bama blows out Hofstra, another New York team.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
How many
Yep.
New York teams are in this freaking?
And Bama's without Holloway, caught with 2.1 pounds of weed. He will not play this game.
He will not
Yeah.
play.
For every 100 possessions, he's responsible for 10 points. It's a big blow that's going to hurt them later on. Not against Hofstra.
Not against Hofstra. No.
Tennessee
I don't care
versus,
who wins this game right now. Tennessee wins.
I agree. I
Yep.
think if it was,
Yeah.
I think SMU's a worse matchup for Tennessee. I think Tennessee rolls on Miami, Ohio, and it looks like Miami, Ohio is going to win.
It's 46-40 right now. By the way, the
It's,
reason
it's
why
anyone's game.
yeah. No, but they're also shooting 40% from 3-pointer right now.
So we're going to go Tennessee. Tennessee's
That can't
also,
last forever.
they're kind of ranked right where they're supposed to be. They're a good
Yeah.
team. Virginia and Wright State. Is there any Virginia believers in this tournament?
I
They're
believe
three
them in the
seed,
first
they're
game.
good. They keep winning. They won the ACC, right?
Minus 18.5. I'll take them for the first game.
Yeah, Wright State stinks.
Was he in a coma when ACC tournament went on?
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
Who won it?
Such a jerk.
Is there any good teams in the ACC?
Next.
Number 7, Kentucky taking on number 10, Santa Clara. Another conference, mid-major conference with 2 at-large teams.
I think we both agree with it.
Santa Clara.
Santa
Yep.
Clara. Moving on. Iowa State.
Yep.
Iowa
And we're not even going to defend ourselves. We know exactly why we.
They're the dark horse, Santa Clara, first of all.
I mean, they lose second round in my opinion. So that's not even.
Yeah, they're going to lose to Iowa State.
Michigan versus St. Louis. I think Michigan wins. I don't think we're.
Yeah, I don't even
Good
have St.
point.
Louis here, so.
Larry
I'm going
Blur's
Michigan.
road is over.
Yeah.
Texas Tech, Bama. I think
This is
Texas,
where Bama
without
goes.
Holloway,
Yep.
I like Tech.
I like
I
Bama.
agree.
Just
I
to,
agree with
just to
Tech.
be.
Just to be different. He's such a jerk.
If I let you go first, you would have said Tech.
100%.
It's such a
He's such a jerk.
Butch. Tennessee, Virginia.
Virginia.
ACC champs.
Yeah.
Virginia.
No, the ACC is terrible. Let's go with Tech. Let's go with Tennessee.
I'm gonna go Tennessee. You know why,
Remember
Butch?
this moment.
You know
Remember
why,
this
Butch?
moment.
Because
Oh,
you're
I
the only
will.
10 I see.
You're such an idiot.
Santa Clara, Iowa State.
Iowa State.
Iowa
Yeah,
State.
I'm 100% with him.
We loved what Matt Campbell did with that football program, so we're gonna ride with the basketball team.
Gonna ride with him, baby.
Michigan, Texas Tech. I got Michigan.
Bama. Oh, all right.
Michigan, yeah.
Yeah, Michigan.
And Tennessee, Iowa State.
I'm kind of
Virginia,
on the
Iowa
fence on
State.
this.
Iowa State, yeah.
I'm going to go Tennessee. I'm putting the pressure on Charms. He
Good
said he's
call.
on the fence. I jumped
He
on it.
hesitates. You gotta go.
This sucks. I'll go with Iowa State.
Boom. Okay,
All right,
so now we are at
Let's take ourselves off and let's show the screen there, Chris.
the final four.
Well, no, this is the Elite Eight. Scroll up.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
We got to pick.
Michigan, Iowa State. We picked Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think we all agreed on Michigan.
Okay, and up here,
We agreed on Arizona.
I didn't click this one. Arizona,
Yeah.
Purdue.
Yeah, we agreed on Arizona.
Arizona. Okay, I just didn't click them. So here's our final four. We're sticking with favorites here.
Let's start with the Duke game. I think Duke wins. As long as they can stay healthy, I think Duke wins.
I want to put the pressure on them, but there's
You
no
can't-
pressure because I'm going to
There's
go
no
Illinois.
pressure.
There's
There's no pressure.
All
Duke.
right, Duke. I'm going Michigan.
This game is a toss-up.
I like
I'm going
Michigan.
Arizona. I go Arizona.
Yeah, good job, Budgie.
Yep. Remember, Beers may be watching this later.
Yeah, too bad it won't be live, so you can't talk crap. I'm gonna go with
Just do it.
Arizona.
Let's go. Never doubted you.
And to win, I'm going Arizona.
Going Duke.
I will. God. I need to hang on. I need to readjust my bracket.
And don't worry, there's just a chance at a $5,000 gift card on the line, so no big deal. No pressure.
Applebee's.
Enter to win that.
I think that's
Ooh, and a chance at 30,000.
Don't let him sway you by already clicking on it. Don't let him sway you.
no. I don't have Duke winning the championship, so I'm gonna go with Arizona.
You're
Yes.
unbelievable.
And total points?
175.
70. Oh wow, that's
All right.
170.
I'm submitting this.
Damn, Zaddy.
You're
Once I
unbelievable.
figure out
When
how.
this bracket fails, it's not on me.
Submit bracket at the bottom, dum dum.
Submit your bracket. It says that at the bottom.
It
All right.
literally says submit bracket.
Oh,
All right. Get off the page. Yeah, so that is our Last Leg Parlays official bracket. And for the record, we had a parlay last week. I wasn't here. I sent it in. What was that parlay? Just so you know how we're hitting.
I took Man U money line, and they won.
I had Utah Tech.
We had
Because
Utah
I'm a real
Tech
one.
-1.5 from Chris, Wisconsin +8.5 from me. Butch had Man U to just win the game, and it hit, baby. Coming in hot, going into the good old
Stocks up.
stocks up.
So, I got to pull the photo.
Stocks up, baby.
So just so we're clear, that's like plus for the two parlays we did hit. So this is we're going in week 10. So this was of 9 weeks. The two parlays we did hit bring you over to about plus 1,000. So the other 8 we're probably up about a little bit.
Couple
We're
$2-3.
not down.
Couple
Like
$2-3.
$3. On to some March Madness history. Now, this is, of course, on the 19th. We're recording this on the 18th. So this is the history on the 19th. The famous number 15 Princeton taking on number 2 UCLA, 1996. Remember the Princeton backcourt offense, 43-41. Smash that under. There's no way that an over-under was double digits. The famous Georgia State shot where RJ Hunter hit the deep three to win 57-56 over number 3 Baylor, knocked his dad out of the chair. His dad is coach. Number 14 UAB beat number 3 Iowa State in 2015. It was the first time that 2 14 seeds won in the same day. And number 13 Morehead State beat number 4 Louisville in 2011. On this day.
On this day.
Now,
Butchie,
before I
the
get to the
important stuff.
birthdays, which is the important stuff,
Yep.
on this day in 1995, the greatest basketball player of all time, Michael Jordan, came out of retirement and rocked the number 45.
After the stellar
And-
baseball career.
And on to birthdays, we got Kershaw, Bobby Orr, Bruce Willis, little Spike Lee action,
I'm excited. Is he going to say it?
Wyatt Earp, good old Harvey Weinstein's birthday's tomorrow.
With the smile is crazy.
And for those of you who grew up to this guy, Mr. Rodgers. His birthday tomorrow.
All right.
Rodgers goes up, Weinstein goes down.
And we don't have rants because it's not live, so it's not as fun to do a big rant.
And it would have been about Duke.
Regardless, we're going to go blind rankings. All right. It's not a rant. We're going to go blind rankings. Okay. We're going to do comedies, movies that are comedies. All right.
Oh, man.
For all my
know-
Irish brethren, happy St. Patrick's Day.
I
Yes,
know that these, I'm telling you right now, I'm trying to trip you up.
You're
How
trying
many?
to trip us up?
I'm trying to trip you guys up.
How many?
Okay.
Every 10 of them, all these bangers. Bangers.
We'll be the judge of that.
Promise you, boo boo.
We'll be the judge of that.
All right. Number 1, The Hangover.
This mother right away.
He's trying to trip us up, but we don't know if he's trying to trip us up by saying he's tripping us up.
Mm-hmm.
I would put The Hangover, I would put him at 4.
Put him 5 right in the middle.
Right in the middle? All right, we'll put him at let me write these down too.
Chris and his legal pads.
Let me get my pen. Let me get my pad out. 1 through 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hangover at 5. Official.
Okay. Official.
Don't be a dick and be like Hangover 3.
Oh,
If you do that, I'm gonna
nope,
choke
no,
you to
no,
death.
no. There's no 2s, 3s.
Cool.
There's none of that.
Okay.
End this
No
recording
sequels.
right now.
No sequels.
I'll
No
drive to
sequels.
your
I
house.
promise. Talladega Nights.
It's better than Hangover. 4? Do you not like it better than Hangover? Hangover 1 is really good.
He doesn't.
I know. I don't like
All
it
right,
better
so
than Hangover.
6. So 6. It's not a gap. That's 6.
I'll agree with that.
Okay.
All right. Number 6. Next one. Ted. God, you guys are going to get so much hate over this list. I love it.
Oh man.
This is going to be great.
Ted. Fuck. 7?
Oh,
I know. I don't want to do it.
Oh,
But you
God.
decide.
I can't.
I can't have it over Hangover.
This is great.
I can't have it below Talladega Nights.
All right, 4.
No, 7. I'll,
7?
yeah, I'll go with you. Just means when the
Okay.
harder one comes up, it's on you.
You dick. All right, Ted, we're gonna sign in at 7. So right now we have 5, 6, 7.
You guys are going to hate me.
I know. Either way, I'm
Anchorman.
gonna hate you.
Unbelievable.
You pick this one. I can't even.
Oh, come on.
How is it not 4? But I'm just here. Just here telling you.
Three. I'm Ron Burgundy.
Yeah. Yeah. Right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hold out for super bad at 1.
We're going Anchorman 3.
Anchorman is
Yes.
3. Yes.
American Pie.
I'm good putting that at 8.
Yeah.
It's a classic. It's great. It's phenomenal.
But so many has passed it up at this point.
And is it better than Anchorman? No.
This is gonna be
Unique
But
New
it
York.
has classic, like Stifler, and people
Mhm.
still recite Stifler.
But I kind of like
MILF.
American Wedding better.
too bad it's on the list.
Get,
On the
get
list.
him out of here. Get him out of
On
here.
the list.
So 8, we're gonna do American Pie.
Yes. See.
Alrighty. Rush Hour.
Rush Hour. Oh, 10.
10.
Okay.
Because
Actually,
I'm scared. I'm
I
terrified.
actually
This is the
respect that. I respect that one.
You see, now we're going to be seen as racist because we put the black guy and the Chinese guy at 10.
Alrighty. Ready?
Oh, that's fair.
Brothers.
What?
Step Brothers.
Oh, Step Brother.
Unbelievable. I will not put that below American Pie. I will not do it.
No.
So it's 1, 2, or 4.
Who?
Butch?
2.
By the way, real quick, do you guys watch that show? It's on HBO. DTF, the dad from Step Brothers.
No,
is
it's
the
on
cop.
my list. It's on my list.
It's so funny. It's so outrageous and bizarre, but it's hilarious. And the dad from Step Brothers, plays a great role. All right,
Here we
proceed
go.
with caution.
Happy Gilmore.
You're a real piece of shit.
Wait till you see the last 2.
We 100% have a movie at 9 that does not deserve to be there. And it's already like
100%.
it's done.
But he's given us all bangers. He's given us all bangers.
I said I was. I just said I was going to trip you up.
Yeah, he did.
I'm
Was this
okay
Billy
with Rush
Madison or
Hour.
Happy Gilmore? What'd you say?
He said Happy Gilmore.
Oh, Happy Gilmore.
I'm okay with Rush Hour not being above any of these. That was a great call
Yeah.
by us.
Yeah,
I
am
will agree
too.
with you on that.
Even though I could sit down and watch Rush Hour in full at any part of any day,
100%. 100% agree.
that's not to knock Rush Hour.
Arguably, Rush Hour 2 is better than 1, but we were not going to go there.
1 and 2
God.
were great. 1 and 2 are great. 4. I grew up. It's like our childhood movie. All these movies too are timeless. All of these I could sit down and watch.
The last 2,
Great. We have 1 and 9 left.
the last 2 are.
Oh, we're
are
doing 4?
bangers.
Yeah.
All right. So we're doing
Before
4.
before we lock this
Happy
in,
Gilmore.
the last 2 are bangers. Do you want to lock in 4?
Yes. Maybe.
Yeah, lock it in.
Oh God.
I can't have Happy Gilmore behind American Pie.
I know, but we're gonna have
I
something
probably
else
can't
behind
have the
American
next-
Pie.
Yeah, I
Ready?
probably can't have whatever he's gonna cook up behind American Pie either.
Super bad.
You piece of shit. That's 1.
I mean, there's no. It's arguably the best comedy. Of
That's
our
the best
generation.
comedy. Yeah. That's got to be 1.
Before I say the last one, I'll give you guys a guess. What movie did I pick?
If it's like Think Like a Man,
No.
Is it from the
Nope.
Is it
I'm not
from
giving you
that
any
era?
clues. I'm not
Is it
giving you
from the
any
Super?
clues.
Oh, okay.
You didn't even give us
I'm
a
going.
clue.
Regardless, I'm going super bad one. It's probably gonna be like
Yeah.
Pineapple Express.
That's fine. Butch, you go with super bad at 1?
I'm waiting for him.
Alrighty.
Yeah. To me, super bad is 1 regardless. I love super bad. So it's
All
up
right.
to you, Butch.
You ready?
We're a team.
Last one.
Are we locked in, Butch?
One.
All right.
Locked in at 1. Last one.
Uh-huh.
For the number 9 seed. Wedding Crashers.
Unbelievable.
Hey,
Unreal.
I said I was going to try and trip you up, number 1. And number 2, I said they were all bangers.
Yeah, they are all bangers. I'm not mad at this. I think I would switch Talladega Nights and Wedding Crashers.
Yep.
And then I think we would
Yeah.
have perfect.
I would probably agree with that.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 are undisputed. I think those are Superbad, Step Brothers, Anchorman. I think you could put bar for bar with anything.
You could also
I could also move Wedding Crashers into the top 5.
you can
Yeah.
also move Hangover to top 3 too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I remember watching Hangover in theaters and I was crying.
Like I could watch Wedding Crashers anytime it's on.
Yep.
Mhm.
100%.
And it's on a lot. It's on like
Yeah.
I can even watch it on FX, which is like bad, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was a good
yeah,
list,
I'm
though,
not
right?
mad. I'm not mad because they're all great movies.
Right. You can't be mad at the list because the list is legit. Like you said, 1 through 10, they're all bangers.
And you know what really sucks is other than like the trailer for the new scary movie, all of these movies, we may never see it comedies like these again.
Nope. Yep. 100%.
Because of how offensive everything is and how offended everyone is. I mean,
Like if
100%
you
agree.
took Rush Hour out and put another banger in there, I'd probably be very annoyed with this list.
I
had to
think
give
having
you-
Rush Hour at 10.
I
makes me
had
a
to
little
give you
happy.
guys
Makes me
one.
feel okay.
I had to give you guys one that I knew you were going to automatically put at 10.
Yeah, like, if you did the other guys, I
Yeah.
had the other guys at 10.
At 10,
I'm driving
I'd
to your
be
house and strangling
pissed
you.
right now.
There's no way I could go to bed like that.
No.
No, I mean, I'll tell you the other movie I had.
Even Scary Movie 1 and 2 belong on this list.
No. What was the other movies I had? I had one was This Is the End. That was the other one that I had as an honorable mention. But I was like,
I would happily put that at 10.
yeah, I was like, they're gonna put that automatically at 10. And then the other one was The Internship, which again I knew you'd automatically put at 10.
Yeah, because if that's on the same list as Wedding Crash, that's just like Wedding Crashers light.
The only one that I may
Exactly.
not have put 10 automatically would be like Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
That's another.
No,
really good
the other one
would've
that I
been like,
had,
Oh,
the other one that I had, but I didn't know if you guys watched it, was Grandma's Boy.
Oh my god! If I had
Oh.
Grandma's Boy at 10, I'm not sleeping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Love
the
that
one that I
movie.
was like, but then I
I
wanted to
would
throw
have
you guys
taken the
a bone.
Venmo payment from you to suffocate him in his sleep tomorrow night, Chris, and it would have been done. And like, here's the $1 for the slice of pizza. Kim would have been like, "What's that for?" Don't worry about it. Hey, how was your trip? Mike's not with us anymore.
Mike, who?
This is
Yeah.
crazy right now.
I was just watching a podcast. Nick Swartzen was talking about Grandma's Boy and how like they all knew it wasn't going to do well in theaters, but they were all like surprised at how big it did in like DVD sales and the cult following it got.
It's because
And it
Sandler has a following, man.
And he's not even in it.
I know, but it's Gilmore Productions, you know.
Yeah. Happy Madison.
Yeah.
Schneider's role in that is hilarious too. He's the landlord. He take your testicles and he
Jonah
removes
Hill.
them.
I mean,
Jonah
what about Grown Ups?
Oh, that's right. Jonah Hill. Grown-ups does not belong on this list. Fine
I would
movie
agree.
doesn't belong on this list.
One movie that my wife will attest this. Anytime Grown Ups is on TV, I'll go watch it.
Yeah, I'll watch it. It's a fun movie. Is
Like
it
the
laugh
Pitch
out loud
Perfects.
funny?
Sorry, guilty. All of them. Watch them all.
Yep.
All the time.
Me too. Rebel
That old
Wilson.
Anna Kendricks with her cup song gets me every time.
Rebel Wilson. She was funnier when she was fat. She ain't fat anymore. She ain't funny.
That's why Will Ferrell got fat.
Yep.
He was ripped in college, and he said fat's funny.
Oh
Yep.
my God. Speaking of, the most honorable mention, Old School.
Oh,
I really would have.
oh.
I wanted to do it, but then I was like, are we too Will Ferrell heavy?
Yeah. And then do you go, what gets one? Old School or Superbad?
Super bad.
Superbad? Really?
Hands
I think
down.
Old School is the only one the only other heavyweight matchup.
The only reason why I say that is because those two combined are one. You guys would have killed me if I would have put both of them, and I put one in the
Yeah.
beginning, one at the end. I'd been screwed.
Mhm. Yeah.
But Old School and Superbad are the most quotable movies of people that are like our age.
And we're all Frank the Tank now. Like that was, we laughed at him. Now we are him.
You know what? I think next week Butch has got the old blind rankings.
Yeah.
Great.
HBO series.
Oh, me and Chris will be on the same page.
We'll see.
He's not even going to put Sopranos on the list. I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing.
Yeah, he's gonna give it. He's gonna give us he's gonna give us Girls or something.
Girls, yeah. He's gonna.
Can't wait for you guys to put Hung at 1. Can't wait.
Especially if
Hung
Duke
was
loses.
HBO, was it? I thought it was that was Showtime.
No, Hung was yeah, that's right. Hung was Showtime.
Was it? Lucky.
Yeah.
It's on Max, but I don't think it was an HBO show.
Made a little note to myself.
Hung might have been. Let's look it up.
I'm looking it up right now.
Oz.
Nope, it was HBO.
Oz, Weeds.
It was HBO, right?
Weeds.
Wow, I forgot about
Band
that.
of Brothers. The Sopranos. Deadwood.
He's just giving
Entourage.
he's giving us a list already.
I never watched Deadwood.
We'll offline this. Miami of Ohio is going to win this by shooting 40% from the 3-point line. On to the parlays.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm reading.
I will go first. We're going to do 3 technically parlays, but we're doing 2. 1 for Thursday, 1 for Friday, and then we're going to combine them for an overall one as well. I will go first for Thursday. I am taking VCU +2.
I have it at +2.5 right now on FanDuel. That's -108 at +2.5.
Buy it.
I'll take 2.5.
I will be going South Florida +4.5, -110. Now, obviously, you watched the show. You saw we didn't pick South Florida, but they still have 4.5 points to play with.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going with St. Louis +2.5. We'll give this parlay the old underdog parlay nickname.
And that parlay is +587. So a $5 wager, $5 a person, is going to win us $88.11 on a $15 wager. The
Butchie,
Friday parlay.
What do you have Friday, Butchie?
We have, hold up, let me open the laptop here. We have UCLA -5.5.
That's this guy.
That's yours, right?
We have Utah State Villanova over 146.5. That's Mike's. And I took Santa Clara +3.5 over Kentucky. That'll get you +543.
And then the 6-leg parlay that we have overall, we're doing all of them combined Thursday and Friday is +4322, $4,322. We are throwing 15 on this. It's going to win us $648.
And don't forget, when we go 5 for 6 and the last leg is UCLA minus 5.5,
Oh,
cash out,
give me a
pay
break.
Chris, and done. Take your money and run.
Wander,
Run.
if Wander was on this right now, he'd be
Yep.
hashtag fade Chris
He'd be-
all day.
Fade Chris.
And we are on Patreon for $5 a month. You can get this. You can get this for free, or you can spend $5 and get it. But I am going to start releasing my my fade Chris's on the Patreon, so you can win some money and go against me. I will show you my record. It's not good.
Everybody, please, if you can get a bracket in, anybody who wins our bracket, Last Leg Parlays, if you go in there and you do the bracket, whoever wins it will be offered 10-minute segment on our next podcast after the championship game. Any topic you want to talk about.
Because we
And we
believe in
will be back
recording
live
those
next Thursday at
for the
8:30.
bracket. Shout out for our 10th episode. How about that?
Yeah, 10 episodes. Doing it for over 2 months now.
Yes,
Mhm.
How
sir.
about that?
10 months, one viral post.
Miami
Lot
of
of
Ohio
rants.
is up 10 with 9:50 to go. Again, I'm hoping one viral post. Yeah, we had I think it's in the upwards of 300,000 views now.
Yep.
But again, this show was recorded before any of the games were played. So anything that we say has not happened yet. If you're watching this and it's 2 p.m. tomorrow and you're saying, oh, these guys are idiots, how are they picking a team that lost already? We didn't know that yet.
And remember, if it's right, it was from
As
Chris and
always,
I.
look
If
out
it
for
was
more
wrong,
content from Kaiju
from
Live.
Mike.
That's right.
Mhm.
This Saturday at 9 a.m., roughly, me and Adrian will be doing the 4-7 podcast to the start of launching of baseball season, talking Mets, talking Yankees. Go to the Discord. There's a section on the Discord where you could join. We're going to have live call-ins on that show. We're workshopping it, and then eventually we could get it into this show. We got to figure out how to get it going on, but you got to get in the Discord. You got to get in there. You got to join. You got to join that channel. Leave comments. Let us know. That's where all of our chats are going to be. There's a Last Leg Parlay section in there. I didn't tell you guys yet. Just so you guys know, there is Discord. Last Leg Parlays is in there. So I'll send you guys that link so you can send it around. But all the chat, everything, what you guys want to see for next show, your predictions for the bracket, who you have winning it, drop it in the Discord. Anyone else? Got anything else, guys?
Follow us on the socials, Last Leg Parlays, all over everything. At Charvet Mike, at Square Table Chris, at LLP Butch. Follow us everywhere.
This
Last
is
Leg
March.
Parlays on X.
And
this
go
is
Duke.
March.
Let's go.
And go everyone but Duke.
All right, guys. Talk to you next week.
We will be live next Thursday, 8:30. Sorry, Charms. What were you going to say?
Nope. Just saying, see everybody next week.